Tokai Teio, nicknamed the Miracle Horse, is a 3-star trainee specializing in medium and long races in the pace chaser position. Teio was born to the dam Tokai natural and sire, my goat, Symboli Rudolph, on the 20th of April 1988, with her grandsire being Partholon and dam sire being Nice Dancer. He was bred by Nagahama Farm, owned by Masanori Uchimura, trained by Soichi Matsumoto, and jockeyed by Takayuki Yasuda, later passing on the 30th of August 2013. During his career, Teio owned over 625 million yen, and won such races as the Satsuki Show, Tokyo Yushun, Japan Cup, and Arima Cayenne. He also won the 1991 Japanese Horse of the Year, JRA Award for Best 3-Year-Old Colt, Best Horse by Homebred Sire, the 1993 JRA Special Award, and was inducted into the JRA Hall of Fame in 1995. After losing in the Arima Cayenne in 1992, Teio took to the race again in 1993, being the 4th favorite to win, the others being Biwa Hayahide, Legacy World, and Winning Ticket. Despite staying near the rear of the pack for most of the race, Teio would come out from behind to win the 1993 Arima Cayenne, marking 364 days between her last G1 race, the longest period for a G1 winner to come back and win another G1 race. Symboli Rudolph and Tokai Teio are the first father-son duo to be entered into the Hall of Fame. Teio, at least in the anime, makes reference to the Teio step, showing how flexible the horse was, which also led to her multiple fractures, resulting in the 3 fractures meme. Her racing uniform is inspired by her jockey's silks, primarily consisting of an overall white and blue color with a jagged pattern being a common theme. She wears a double-breasted coat with patterned cuffs, 4 buttons to represent her 4 G1 wins, pink ascot, gold epaulets and maroon cape in reference to her name, Teio mean monarch, pleated skirt, white knee-high boots, black and white gloves to reference her IRL counterpart's 1 brown hoof, the 3 gestures showing her aim to win the Triple Crown, and a white crescent in her hair, much like her father, Symboli Rudolph. Teio is voiced by Machio, who also voices Hikari Matsuria in VTuber Legend, Tsubasa Ibuki in Idol Master, Nazano no Ramanu X in FGO, Tyra in Grand Blue Fantasy, Pepe in Arc Knights, Shokaku in Zenless Zone Zero, and her multiple albums and singles used for anime openings and themes. When raised to 5 stars, Teio has 109 speed and stamina, 102 power, 112 guts, 118 wit, with a 20% stat bonus in speed and 10% bonus in guts. Her starting aptitudes are A on turf, G on dirt tracks, F in short, E in mile, A in medium, and B in long distances, D in front runner, A in pace chaser, C in late surger, and E in end closer positions. For her anime collab version, at 5 stars, she has 109 speed, 125 stamina, 98 power, 106 guts, and 112 wit, with a 10% stat bonus in speed, stamina, and guts, as well as the same aptitudes. Teio starts with her unique skill, Sky High Teio Step, which makes it so that when in the final corner, in 3rd place or higher, and there is at least 1 overtake target within 1 length of Teio, she will increase her target speed to 0.45 in an attempt to overtake that target for 5 seconds. When at Limit Break level 5, she has the innate skills of Prudent Positioning, Increased Navigation in Early Race, Lightning and Thunderbolt Step, avoids becoming surrounded for 4 seconds when positioned towards the back mid-race in a medium race, Technician and Shrewd Step, moderate increase to navigate smoothly as a pace chaser, and Soft Step, slight decrease to fatigue when moving sideways in a medium race. Anime Collab Teio starts with Certain Victory, which makes it so that when in the final corner, if she can overtake 1 runner, is positioned 5th or greater, is in the rear of the pack, and has had an overtake target for at least 2 seconds or greater, Teio will increase her speed to 0.45 for 5 seconds. When at limit break level 5 and ignoring the overlapping innate skills, Anime Collab Teio has the innate skills of Spring Runner, moderate performance increase in Spring, Race Planner, and Preferred Position, decrease fatigue mid-race as a pace chaser, corner recovery, slight endurance recovery on a corner with efficient turning, and Miraculous Step, the upgrade to Soft Step. For Teio, your career objectives will be place 5th or better in the Wakagoma Stakes, Classic Late January, Turf 2000 meters medium. Place 5th or better in the Satsuki Show, Classic Early April, Turf 2000 meters medium. Place 5th or better in the Tokyo Yushun, Classic Late May, Turf 2400 meters medium. Place 3rd or better in the Kikuwa Show, Classic Late October, Turf 3000 meters long. Place 3rd or better in the Tenno Show Spring, Senior Late April, Turf 3200 meters long. Place 2nd or better in the Japan Cup, Senior Late November, Turf 2400 meters medium. And place 1st in the Arima Cayenne, Senior Late December, Turf 2500 meters long. When choosing Legacy Umas, I'd recommend those with speed and stamina starks, maybe even a power or guts instead of stamina, depending on how you like to run your Umas for stat sparks. Medium, long, and pace chaser for distances and position sparks, and unique skills that help Teio overtake and keep the lead in the final corner, specifically 3-star or higher Daiwa Scarlet and Midoro McQueen. 3-star Daiwa's skill, Resplendent Red Ace, allows for Teio to keep her lead in the second half of the race, preventing overtake, while McQueen's The Duty of Dignity Calls increases velocity to not be overtaken when in the front near the final corner. This means that Teio can overtake in the final corner and keep that lead till the end. For support cards, I'd recommend either a 4-speed 2 stamina or even a 2-speed stamina and gut setup if you're confident enough. Teio focuses on the very late race, meaning that guts can and will play a large role in how well she'll perform against other runners. She also has a fair combination of both medium and long distances in her pace chaser position, so you'll need to balance out her speed, stamina, and even guts and power stats to get her first across the finish. SSR cards such as Kitasan Black Speed, Super Creek Stamina, and Yukino Bijin Guts, or SR cards Sweep Tosho Speed, Zeno Rob Roy Stamina, and Air Groove Guts are what I'd recommend. Lastly, for skills, again, you'll want ones that focus on pace chaser positioning at medium and long distances, as well as those that focus on corners and late race. Ignoring the generics and green skills, I'd recommend Professor of Curvature / Corner Adept for increased velocity on corners, Swing Maestro / Corner Recovery to recover endurance on corners, Speedstar / Prepared to Pass for increased ability to break out of the pack on the final corner, and Unyielding / Steadfast to be able to fight back when passed by another runner on the final corner. Thank you for watching. Please follow my Twitter and Blue Sky for updates, and please check out my other Arknights and Azure Lane videos as well.